The local market cut its losses for the month after a strong day. Earlier I spoke to Marcus Padley from Patersons Securities. Well, Marcus Padley, the rally has been pretty much across the board. Take us through the highlights.
Everything really, Tiki. Everything that hasn't been going up recently, which has been sold off in the 7.9% fall we've had in the last month, has started to look a bit better. Both resources and big banks, national banks running into its dividend goes ex on Thursday. A few people were buying that. But if international institutions were supposed to be selling our market when the Aussie dollar was falling, now the Aussie dollar's ticking up, they're buying again, and generally they buy the big stocks, and those are the stocks that move today.
Good day for a market debut, and we've had container company Royal Wolf hitting the boards.
Yes, Royal Wolf Holdings. If a good company is a company you can explain using a crayon, then you can pretty much explain these guys. All they do is sell and lease containers, shipping containers. They also convert them into all sorts of buildings and stuff like that. And they've debuted at $1.83. The share price closed at $2.06, so they're up 12% on the day.
Mining services company Bradken is going to the market for a raising. What does that say about the sector?
The mining sector, the good thing about the mining services sector, although they do service other industries as well, is that whereas a lot of the mining companies, BHP and Rio, roll with the waves of commodity prices, really the mining services companies are geared to project spending, which is over a much smoother cycle. And a lot of the mining services companies have been really, quite resilient and not as volatile and scary as some of the resources stocks. And here's Bradken, who are raising money for a declared capex program. They are looking to raise, I think, $160 million from institutions in a share price range. It'll be interesting to see where the final price is, to see how popular the stock is.
Now, copper stock Adecco excited the market with some assay results. What's been the response from investors?
The stock's up, 11% or something. This is one of the most highly traded stocks in the market. It is a trader stock. It's quite a liquid, tends to move quite a lot. It's a Queensland copper explorer. And here they are with some, decent drilling results on or assay results on their major project. But just a bit odd there for a company that doesn't make any money yet, although they have got cash. They've got quite a lot of cash, and they've got a joint venture partner who's bought a bunch of stock and given them a bunch of cash. But for a company that doesn't have any money, has got a project to finance in future, they've declared a share buyback, which seems a bit odd to me. You would have thought they'd keep the money for their project development. It seems they are quite share price focused, if I can say that.
Marcus Padley, thank you very much for joining the programme.
My pleasure, Tiki.